Stop studying alone. Let AI become your ultimate study mentor. Okay, real talk. You sit down to study, you open your notes, you highlight one sentence, and then somehow it's 45 minutes later and you've watched 3 videos, reorganized your pencil case, and eaten an entire bag of chips. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. We've all been there. But what if I told you that the very device you use to doom scroll could become your smartest, most patient, most available study buddy on the planet? Hey, welcome back to Studying Machine. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're talking about how to make AI your personal study mentor. Not in a robots are taking over way, but in a, wow, I actually understand photosynthesis now kind of way. Let's get into it. Step 1. Ask it to explain like you're 5. Seriously, type exactly that. Explain the French Revolution like I'm 5. Or like I'm a golden retriever. Or like I'm a Marvel fan. AI doesn't judge you. It just adapts. Think of it as Hermione Granger, except she never sighs at your question. The trick here is to keep asking follow-ups until something clicks. Wait, but why did people hate Louis XIII? Keep going. Curiosity is the superpower. Step 2. Use it to quiz yourself. Once you've read a chapter, paste your notes into an AI tool and say, "Give me 10 quiz questions based on this." Boom! Instant flashcards. No app required. This is active recall, people. One of the most science-backed study strategies on Earth. It's basically the cheat code your textbook never told you about. And unlike your study group, AI won't get distracted and start talking about the weekend. Step 3. Turn it into a debate partner. Here's a spicy one. Ask AI to argue the opposite of what you just learned. Argue that the Industrial Revolution was bad for society. Then defend your position. This is basically what law school students do, and they're very smart, and apparently never sleep. Debating forces your brain to actually process ideas, not just memorize them. You'll remember things way longer when you've had to fight for them a little. Step 4. Build a custom study plan. Got an exam in 2 weeks and no idea where to start? Tell AI your deadline, your subject, and how many hours you can study per day. It'll map out a full study schedule for you, like having a really organized friend who's also weirdly good at time management. You know, the rare kind. Adjust it as you go and watch the anxiety melt away. Step 5. Use it to connect subjects to things you love. This one is my personal favorite. Ask AI, how does calculus relate to how Spotify recommends music? Or explain supply and demand using Beyoncé concert tickets. Suddenly, boring topics have a pulse. Your brain lights up when it finds a connection it wasn't expecting. That's dopamine, baby. That's learning sticking. Look, AI isn't here to do the learning for you. It's here to make you better at it. Think of it as your training wheels, your sparring partner, your hype coach all rolled into one. The smartest students aren't the ones who study hardest. They're the ones who study smartest. And now, you've got an unfair advantage. If this gave you even one new idea to try today, hit that subscribe button. Because at Studying Machine, we turn knowledge into a superpower, one video at a time. Now close this tab, open your notes, and go show that syllabus who's boss. See you in the next one.